Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this awesome decoration from Hallmark. Now, I went to the Hallmark store and I found some really cool stuff down there and I just couldn't resist. So this is the Peanuts characters, and it's the tabletop figurine with light, sound, and motion. Or it doesn't have lights, but it has sound and motion, and it looks like this kind of cool little diorama where they're kind of on a little snowy hillside. You got all the characters here, and then they're on sleds. And then when you turn it on, they go around the little icy pathway right there on sleds. Here we got all the little characters of everybody on there. Who doesn't love the Peanuts characters? I absolutely loved watching all the cartoons that they came out with for the different holidays, and then all the other movies that they came out with as well. So here's another part back there. Okay, so let me get this out of the box and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so once you get it out of the box, here is the battery compartment. It takes 3 AA batteries. Now, it does come with batteries, and these are what they look like. Now, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I don't trust these batteries that come with a lot of this stuff. They're very generic. They're usually a brand you've never heard of. They usually don't last very long. And the other problem is these have a tendency to leak. So I put some energizers down in here because I've never had problems with those leaking. And then there's also an on and off switch right there. The batteries are rolling off the table. Alright, so we got it out of the box now, and as we can see, it's a really cool diorama of a little hillside, a snowy hillside. And then we have this nice slick area for the sleds to slide around on. And on the front here we have Charlie Brown, who looks like he may have fallen, or maybe he's just laying there relaxing. Over here we have somebody that fell headfirst into the snow. That is great. I love that, the way they did that. Here's Sally. Looks like she's possibly waving to somebody there. And then over here we have this nice little pine tree that has a bunch of snow on it. And over here is the back area. It has that really nice blue that's kind of mixed in with it. Now, I gotta say, this whole thing is covered in glitter. I mean, the whole thing is just glitter, and I cannot stand glitter. It gets everywhere. This stuff is horrible. I'm not a glitter fan, but you know, I mean, getting it out of the package, you get glitter all over yourself. It's on your hands. It falls on the carpet, the rug, the floor, and then everything you touch gets glitter on it because it sticks to your hands. It is the worst stuff. I absolutely hate it. So I really wish they would not have made this with glitter. I know they were trying to spruce it up a little bit, but I would have been just happy with some smooth plastic with a little bit of airbrushed blue on there. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Over here we have Franklin, who looks like he's getting a little tired trying to pull his sled up onto the hill right here. Look at the nice detail on these characters and also on the sled right there. Now in the center here, I'm pretty sure this is Pigpen, who is building a snowman, because you can tell he looks a little dirty. And look how dirty the snowman looks. And also the snow all over in this area is dirty. So that's really funny how they have Pigpen building a snowman in the center like that. These characters are so cool. Now we get 3 sleds that come with this set, and it's very cool. So here we have Peppermint Patty, and Marcy, of course, is behind her, and it's just so funny. Look how she's got her eyes covered because she's freaking out riding down the sled. And of course Peppermint Patty looks like she's having the time of her life. These characters are so detailed. They look so good. So on the bottom is the magnets, and that's how this thing works, because that's how they slide along here. So we got those 2. Here we got, I guess we have 2 Franklins in this set. So we have another Franklin here, and he's riding the sled with Snoopy and Woodstock. So there they are, having all kinds of fun. Once again, very nicely detailed, different color sled. They look so good. They also have magnets on the bottom. And then we have the other sled. There's 3 of them. And now we have Linus and Lucy. So they are riding together on this sled. Let me show it this side. You can see Lucy's face. They look really good. Really nicely done. They look like the characters, the way they're molded. I'm not sure what, well, it looks like it's just plastic, I'm guessing, but it almost feels like they're made of something else just because of the material. Alright, so let me get this turned on and we'll check out how they move. Okay, so here they are all placed on there now. So these are just, as I showed you, a magnet, and you have to kind of feel where the magnets are, but once you find one, the other 2 are evenly spaced apart. Alright, so there's a button here that activates it. You turn the switch on the bottom that I showed you, and it plays Here We Come A-Caroling. so cool. Oh, I absolutely love it. I love how they spin down here at the bottom. That is really neat. And the music is very Peanut style, you know, that piano and kind of like the jazzy drums where they have the brushes on the cymbals and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'll play it again before I sign off here, but I just wanted to say I really love this thing. It's $150. I know it sounds pretty expensive, and it is. I'm sure it's because of the mechanism in there. By the way, this thing is really heavy. When you pick this up, you'll be surprised by the weight of it. I'm guessing it's because of the motors and stuff like that, and I hope the motors last a good long time, you know, many years and many plays over and over. It looks like you can access the bottom if you need to, though, through screw holes and stuff like that. So, you know, if you need to do any repairs, but I'm really hoping that this has some long-lasting materials and workings on the inside. But it's very, very cool. I found it at the Hallmark store, so if you want to get one of these, you can get it at your local Hallmark store or get it on Hallmark online. So there we go. So I'll play it one more time so we can check it out. And in the meantime, have a good one, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe too.